Say what? Thanks for tuning in. The first episode was a really big hit. Thanks to all of you out there who tuned in to watch it. Some of the feedback I received was that I didn't talk about myself. So, real quick, a few fun facts about me, your host, Q. I'm a filmmaker, as you all know, but I also was born and raised here in Dallas, Texas. Go Cowboys. I'm the biggest football fan that you'll ever meet. I love the Cowboys. We're going to win this year. I can feel it. But I also play football for the Dallas Diamonds in the Independent Women's Football League. I also love to read. I'm a really big nerd. My friends make fun of me, but I don't care. I think nerds are cool. I don't care what anybody says. I also love music. I always have some kind of music playing. Look at my iTunes. I love everything from dance hall, R&B, hip hop, reggae, jazz, classical, alternative, a little bit of heavy metal, some pop. I mean, it's all in there. I love it. If you want to know more about me, go check out my MySpace page. But enough about me right now. Let's get into this show. I have a great show lined up. We're going to talk about safe sex. I mean, especially focusing on women in the LGBT community because we are a segment of the population that does not always consider the risk involved in having unprotected sex. So we're going to cover that. We're also going to go out on the streets and hear what you have to say about a topic. We did that in the first episode. Everybody loved it, so I had to bring it back. We're going to have a spoken word performance and a whole bunch more. So just keep it tuned right here because you're watching Say What?
Well, tell me what I say. Tell me what I say right now. Tell me what I say. Tell me what I say right now. Tell me what I say. Tell me what I say.
All right, it's springtime, love is in the air, and I know a lot of y'all are out there getting your groove on, but you need to be safe and make sure you're protected. So we're here from the Nielsen Thibodeau Clinic. We're about to go in and talk to a nurse about safe sex and AIDS and who's at risk. We're sitting here with Gerald at the Nielsen Thibodeau Clinic, and I'm going to ask her a couple of questions. She's an RN here. Thank you for being on the show, Gerald.
Oh, sure, Q, anytime.
So a couple of questions I have. It's a common misconception in the lesbian community that women cannot transmit diseases and especially HIV to one another. So talk to me about that.
Well, I tell you, I don't think women, I think they think that it's just blood to blood. But HIV is also in breast milk, it's also in vaginal fluids, it's also, of course, it's in blood and it's in semen. But all it takes, if you are with someone who is HIV positive and you have a little cut anywhere, like a little cut on your cuticle or a little cut on your gum from maybe flossing too hard, you could actually get HIV that way.
So now that we know that HIV can be transmitted between two women having sex, talk to us about safe sex between women. A lot of lesbians do not engage in safe sex and don't even know what is out there to help prevent themselves from transmitting or receiving a disease.
Well, of course, what I'd like everybody to do is when they start a relationship, both of you come here together and get tested. But before that happens, I know you're not going to want to hear this, but women need to use the latex dams for, anal encounters, even really deep throat kissing. You can actually get it that way. Those can be bought at Condom Sense. Also, women should use the female condoms. They look pretty strange, but they're about this long and they've got a little ring down here and you insert it inside your vagina, and those can also be bought at like head shops, Condom Sense, places like that.
Okay. Protect yourselves, ladies. It's okay to be a freak, but do it safely.
Yes, exactly.
Now, does the same thing go for, I'm sure it goes for bisexual women, but for our transgender viewers out there, is there any special needs that they would need to look at?
Pretty much what I've already talked about. It's just protection, protection, protection. Really is.
Okay. Be safe and get tested. Speaking of getting tested, I'm here at the clinic. A lot of people don't realize that there's now something called a rapid HIV test, and I'm going to let Girl tell you about that.
This test it takes 20 to 30 minutes to get your results. What it does, we just need a very small drop of blood, and we put it into this small amount of fluid here. I don't know if you can see it. And what this test shows, it shows if your body has developed antibodies towards the HIV virus. A lot of times when we talk about window periods, a lot of times people don't understand that if they have been exposed to HIV, that it takes usually 2 to 3 months to even register a positive. So I need to educate people and let them understand that if they think they've been exposed to HIV, they should probably wait 2 or 3 months before they get tested, or come in and get a baseline test and then for sure come back in 3 months and get tested again.
Well, I'm here at the clinic. It wouldn't make any sense for me not to get tested. Just to show all of you out there, for any of you who might be scared or a little apprehensive about getting the test, it is no big deal. And plus, you want to know that you're safe so that you can be safe. Any of your sexual partners can be safe. So I'm going to get a rapid HIV test right now. So,
All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's use this arm here. You got a good vein right there and another one there.
I got good veins.
We're just going to pop it up a little bit. I guess you do have good veins. I'm glad. You ready, Q?
I don't want to look.
I'm going to go on 3.
Do I stop pumping the ball?
Yeah, stop now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
That's not so bad,
It wasn't bad. I don't like the look, but it really didn't hurt. Drawing the blood.
It's fast, too. All done.
Wow, that was quick.
Bend your arm up. Yeah.
There we go. So, in about 20, 30 minutes from now, I will know my results. And it's just that simple and that quick. Here in Dallas, you can go to the Nelson Thibodeau Clinic. And I'm sure that...
There's the number.
Here's the number right here. And I'm going to put it on the screen. And there's clinics all over. So, just look it up in your local city. And make sure that you go get tested and know what your results are. Because you want to be safe. And you want to make sure that you're safe and the people that you love are safe.
What I did, I put a little bit of Q's blood into this vial, and what this vial does, it will detect antibodies in her blood that she will have developed if she's HIV positive.
Okay. And then you said something about sending it off for a second test. So it's kind of like you're getting 2 tests in 1.
You are. This test is called the ELISA test. If this is positive, the rest of this tube of blood gets sent to Dallas County to do the Western blot, and those results are back in a week. So then we have 2 positive confirmations.
Okay, it's results time. Girl?
She's negative. Look at this. 1 line. 1 line negative, 2 lines would be positive. And I wanted to add one more thing. If you are going to use a dildo or anything like that, it would really be wise to put a condom on the dildo, and do not use oil-based lubricants because they will cause the condom to tear. And also use condoms that are latex and polyurethane because sheepskin has holes in it. Okay?
So, wrap up your straps, y'all. Keep it safe. Gotta keep it real.
Yes.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for allowing me to interview you, girl.
Certainly.
And if you come down here, she's great. And the staff down here at Nelson Thibodeau, they're great. Say hi to Jamala. And
Y'all come get tested. We just lowered our prices. They were $75 for rapids. They went down to $35, and now they're down to $20. So this is going to last for about a month. So y'all come on down.
there's no reason for you not to come down here and get tested. And it's not just for the lesbians. Brothers out there, come get tested. All right.
Yes. Say
you so
what?
much. Say what?
Say what?